fantastic race from you today. Just sum up how you're feeling right now.
Good, yeah. Probably better than good, but yeah, a lot of kind of emotions. I think relieved is one as well. Two starts on this track is you hold your breath because it's such a long run to turn one, and anything can happen into turn one. So yeah, the first start, you know, we started fourth, came through fourth, so I was pretty happy, especially when we know we have a little bit more drag than others here. And then the second one, you know, when I saw the red flag, I knew it was probably going to hurt our race. You know, we were in fifth and potentially could have finished there. But of course, that situation, you can't be too selfish. Obviously, Kevin had a big crash, so was happy to hear he was okay. But then, yeah, starting on the hard, it's, you know, with some cars on medium, I think just to lose one spot, it was actually, I don't want to say best case scenario, but close to. So then we just tried to settle in a rhythm. Lando was much quicker, so we fought for a couple corners, but then let him go, and we thought if he could catch George, maybe then it brings George back to us. It did. On the last lap, we got close, but anyway, to fight a Mercedes at the end, I think it's been a big weekend for us, and 6 points is, yeah, really can't be sad.
How much were you clinging on at the end and just trying to? I mean, you were trying to fend him off, but obviously, you know, you couldn't do it in the end. But how much were you in the car just willing yourself to get to the end of this race in a decent position?
Yeah, there was definitely moments where, I mean, at the beginning, when I was fourth, I was like, the race finishing now, I'd be pretty happy. Then I was fifth after the first stop, and I was like, all right, fifth is all right. But yeah, there was moments where Oscar was catching, so then I was able to pick up the pace, and we kind of felt like it took me a little bit to get into a rhythm with the tyre. I nearly felt like I was better when the tyre was a bit more used, and I was just taking a little bit more understanding with the car. And that's why at the end, yeah, once I saw Lando pass George, I was really trying to do everything I could to put pressure on him, and at that point we pulled away from Oscar. So all in all, it's a good weekend. Look, after last week, this is really the weekend I dreamed of, and we got it.
Brilliant.